So hello there, this is Nikunj and you are welcome to my channel Puzzles with Nick. Herein I'll be talking about lots of interesting puzzles. So what exactly are these puzzles? The puzzles that I'll be talking about, they are some really engrossing ones that require a unique and counterintuitive way to reach their answer, and engineers are often asked these questions, these puzzles in their interviews. I was asked many of them. It is a part of a logical reasoning round. So interviewers expect us to know these puzzles. Also, people solve these puzzles for fun as well because they in general improve our problem solving skills, which is required a lot these days. So let us straight away jump into the first problem. Here we are given 5 jars of pills and a digital weighing machine. So the machine is digital, so we can know the exact weight of anything that we are trying to weigh. And we are told that 4 of these jars have all the pills weighing 10 grams each, while the last one has all the pills weighing 11 grams each. And we need to find the minimum number of times we need to use the machine such that we can find the odd jar in the worst case. I know that's a lot to take in. Let me explain it properly. So just like it is shown here, we are given 5 jars and we don't know which one has the pills of 11 grams each. 4 of them have 10 grams each pills and the 5th one has 11 grams each. We need to find which is the 11 gram one. So let's start with the basic solution that might pop up in anyone's head. So the most basic solution, and it's a bit costly as well, it is to take one pill from one jar at a time and put it on the weighing machine. See if it weighs 10 grams or 11 grams and move on. If it is 11 grams, then we know that this jar was our answer. Otherwise, we need to move on to the next jar and see if it weighs 10 grams or 11 grams. So in our worst case, we'll pick the main jar at the end. Like suppose just like it is shown here, suppose all 4 of them weighed 10 grams each. So only this one will weigh 11 grams now. So we required 5 attempts. We required 5 uses of the weighing machine. So our answer in this case is 5. And this is the base case that exists. Like one cannot use the machine more than 5 times for this problem. Like a sensible man would not. So you can pause the video here to think about how we can solve this now that you have understood the problem. Hoping that you have paused for a while, let's move on to optimizing it. So a basic optimization that all of you must have understood is that we don't really need 5 attempts. We will know for sure in 4 only. Like if we find in the first 4 ways that we do, if we find any pill that is weighing 11 grams, we can conclude that that jar is our answer. Otherwise, we need not weigh the last jar, right? So like we can confidently conclude that the last jar is our answer if in the first 4 weighings each time we got 10 grams. So we do not exactly need 5 attempts. Our base answer is 4 only. So let's try to optimize it a bit further. Now this solution which I'll be telling is a solution that I told to the interviewer in my interview when I was asked this question. So this solution is as follows. So we can take 2 jars at a time. We'll take 1 pill from each of the 2 jars and we'll put it on the weighing machine. So we will see either 20 or 21 grams as the reading. If we see 20, we'll move on to the next pair and again we might see 20 or 21. So if we see 20 for the second time, we can confidently tell that the 5th jar is our answer because all 4 of them are weighing 10 grams each. Let's consider other cases as well. Suppose in the first try itself we got 21. So now we know that these 3 jars are not our answers and it lies, the odds are lies in the between the first and second ones. So now what we can do is we can choose either of these jars and we can weigh one pill from the jar. So it will either weigh 10 grams or 11 grams. If it weighs 10 grams, then we know for sure that the other jar must weigh 11 grams, and that is our answer. Otherwise, if this weighs 11 grams, then this one is the answer. Similarly, if in this step, if we got 21 instead of 20, then we can conclude that the odd jar lies between these two. And again, we can choose either of these jars and weigh one pill from the jar. The weight will come out to be 10 grams or 11 grams. So if just like the previous case, if it is 10 grams, then the other jar must weigh 11 grams, and that is our answer. Otherwise, this will weigh 11 grams, and this is our answer. So let's find out how many times we need to use our weighing machine in the worst case. So if the answer lied between these two, then we required 2 attempts, right? Because in the first attempt we'll get 21, and in the second attempt we'll find which one is it out of the 2. If it lies between these two, then we will require 3 steps, because first we'll get 20 in this case, next we'll get 21 in this case, and we'll require a third attempt to find out which jar it is between the third or the fourth. If the answer is the fifth one, then simply we'll need 2 attempts, because in both of these cases we'll get 20 each, and we can conclude that the fifth jar is our odd one out. So I told this solution to the interviewer, and he told that there exists a better solution. So he told me the answer next, which I'm going to tell you, and he told me now you need to think about the process. So let me tell you that. So yes, the answer is 1. We just need 1 attempt, like we just need 1 weighing of the on the weighing machine, and we can confidently find out which jar it is among the 5 jars. So you can pause and think. I am moving to the solution. So here is our solution. We can take we'll take 1 pill from the first jar, 2 pills from the second jar, 3 pills from the third. Similarly, we'll take 5 pills from the fifth jar, and in one step we can find out which is the odd jar. So let me explain how. So we are taking in total 15 pills, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what if all the jars weighed 10 grams each? Let's suppose all the jars weighed 10 grams each. So the reading on our weighing machine would be 150, and now we know that for sure there are at least there is at least one pill on the weighing machine that is weighing more than 10 grams. So the reading must be more than 150. The reading will be more than 150. So now let us see each of the cases what happens. So if the reading comes out to be 151, we know for sure that there is only 1 pill which is weighing 11 grams, and we know from where we have taken only 1 pill, which is jar 1. So jar 1 is our answer. Otherwise, if the weighing is 152, we know that we have taken 2 pills from jar 2, so jar 2 is our odd jar, and similarly we can find out which jar it was. So that was this problem, and I really found it interesting. That's why I'm making this video. If you made it so far, please drop a like and comment, and I'll be uploading more such videos, so you can subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Thanks a lot.